Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Nick here, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to properly barch. So this is actually a really good way to farm. I can get a lot of gold. I get tons of gold in a day. Okay, so when you're barching, the first thing you want to do is you want to check for free percentage points, and yeah. So when you're barching, you're gonna want to go for the 50%, and you're gonna get the win and the loot. So, you spawn in your barbarians first. Always spawn in your barbarians first, so they tank up all the damage from their defenses, while your archers are taking out the other stuff. So you want to work. You want to do it for all four sides, like I'm doing so. And yeah, I spawn in there. Then I also work on this side because yeah, I spawned a little bit too much barbarians there, so there wasn't that much buildings. I could have easily taken that out. And then I spawn in all my archers to take out that one gold storage. Okay, they take it out, and yeah, that's about the end of the raid. So let's go to the second raid, and this one's actually going to be live. So let's try to find some loot real quick. This is actually a good trophy range to farm for Town Hall 8s. I don't know about Town Hall 9s. I don't know where they're supposed to farm. So we're trying to find a base here. And if you're wondering what I do to train them or how many troops you train, what I usually do is I train up one barracks and I fill it up with barbarians, and the other three I just fill them up with archers. So there's three barracks that are doing archers and one that's doing barbarians, and that's gonna actually make it where there's more barbarians than or more archers than there are barbarians. And that's actually really useful because if you have more barbarians, you're more than likely not going to get as much loot because they don't shoot over walls and stuff. They're just good for tanking, and that's the only reason I do it. Okay, so we found a base here. So we're checking for outside buildings. As y'all can see, there's no outside buildings, so we might not get the 50%, but it's possible. So we're actually going to attack from the top because there's builders huts there. So we're gonna spawn in barbarians right there. As y'all can see, I don't spawn in that much barbarians. I usually spawn in more archers behind them. Okay, now we're gonna work on right here. Okay, and then right here, you don't need that much barbarians, guys. Okay, I put a little too much archers there. Now we're gonna do this side. Crap is king. Okay, it's okay. Alright, now we're gonna do right here. So we should take all this guy's loot, and if not, then whatever. So yeah, those are all. That was all in his collectors. I believe that was like 200k, 250k. Okay, we might be able to get. No, we're not gonna be able to get into these swords. So we're just gonna spawn in these, and hopefully, maybe might be able to get there. Well, we got the 50%, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, that's about the end of the raid. I got 240,000 of each, and that's a really good raid. That's why I recommend farming with Barch. As y'all can see, look at my gold grab. Where's that? My gold grab right there. 212,798,428. That's all I do basically. I also do other stuff. And before I go, shoutouts to Austin and Club Man. And Austin does want to show us a raid, so let's watch this before we go. So he does spawn in some giants. I guess he did that to distract while the wall breakers, but they still died. So he breaks in right. He's going from the bottom left. He spawned in his archers before his barbarians. If it was me, I would probably spawn in my barbarians before my archers, because that would probably tank more than what yeah. So he spawns in his barb king, as you can see. His troops are going around the base. Some are going in. He spawns in his goblins to take out that dark elixir. He rages the king to break through that wall. The wizard tower does like no damage to him. He ends it. I guess that's all he wanted, and he wanted to save some health for his king, so he didn't have to wait as long. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. Hope you guys learned how to barch, and until next time, guys, see ya, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.